Family, today I want to remind you of something very simple, but completely life-changing. God Himself has written His design into your very being. Not the broken stories of your past, not the harsh words people spoke over you, not the fear that told you to stay small. What He spoke over you from the beginning is still burning inside. And the Holy Spirit is here right now to wake it up again. This week we've watched Him move. Hearts healed, identities restored, parents sharing the gospel with courage, children touched and healed in ways we couldn't make happen by ourselves. These were not random moments. They were the fingerprints of the Father saying, "This is who you are. This is who I made you to be." When Jesus came up out of the water at His baptism, before He did a single miracle, the Father opened heaven and said, "This is my Son, who brings me great joy." That same voice is speaking over you today. Before you succeed or fail, before you preach or stumble, He calls you His joy. The Spirit has been whispering identity into your heart all week. You're a leader. You're a healer. You're a warrior. You're a shepherd. You are mine. Maybe part of you still says, "Not me. That's too much." But heaven is not trying to flatter you. Heaven is telling the truth. There is too much Jesus in you to live a small, fearful life. That's why these I am statements matter. They are not cute exercises, they are spiritual warfare. When you say, "I am a child of God," hell hears it. When you say, "I am loved," shame hears it. When you say, "I am a warrior," fear hears it. Every time you agree with God out loud, something in the atmosphere has to move. But your original design will be attacked. The enemy will whisper, "Who do you think you are?" In that moment, you only have a few seconds. Take the thought captive. Throw down the lie. Replace it with truth. No, I am chosen. I am forgiven. I am sent. I am who God says I am. Whatever you believe about yourself, you will become. I've seen God take addicts and turn them into pastors, broken families and turn them into safe homes, silent people and turn them into bold voices of freedom. That same Spirit is working in you right now. You are not an accident. You are not a mistake. You are not just trying to survive DTS. You are a heaven-designed, Spirit-filled son or daughter who carries the presence of God. And the world desperately needs the Jesus you carry. So lift your head, open your hands, receive again what the Holy Spirit is giving you. Clear ears to hear His voice, courage to obey, and power to walk out every word spoken over your life. You will go further and faster than you ever planned. You will carry living water into dry places. You will see captives set free. And the river of God's love flowing through you will not run dry. This is who you are. This is your original design. Now step into it with boldness, and don't look back. Amen.